All right, so your first task was to sketch this on Desmos. It's just a normal ellipse that has been shifted in the x direction by -5 and the y direction by 3. So when you sketch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. That is the center of your ellipse. It's at -5, comma 3. Okay, centered at -5, comma 3. All right. And then in the x direction, we have our major axis, which is going over 7 from the center. So this is -5, so we need to go 2 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how far over we go that way. From -5, we have to go 7 more the other way too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there is our horizontal points. And then vertically we need to go 3 because the semi-minor axis is 3. So we'll go up 3, and then we'll go down 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's our ellipse that you should have gotten when you sketched this, or when you graphed this on Desmos, Okay. So now it says to convert it to Cartesian form. So this is a little bit trickier than the ones we've done before because we can't just square x and y right away. We actually have to get rid of this 5 and this 3. Not get rid of, but push them over to the other side. So we're going to have x plus 5 equals 7 cosine t. And we're going to have y minus 3 equals 3 sine t. So now we can square both sides. So we have x plus 5 squared equals 49 cosine squared. And we have y minus 3 squared equals 9 sine squared. Still divide the coefficients over. So we get x plus 5 squared over 49 equals cosine squared. And y minus 3 squared over 9 equals sine squared. Okay, and sine squared plus cosine squared is 1, so we can write x plus 5 squared over 49 plus y minus 3 squared over 9 equals 1. And there is our ellipse in Cartesian form. So if you plug in -5, that's going to make this equal to 0, and then this piece is going to have to equal 1. If you plug in 3, it's going to make this piece equal to 0, and this piece is going to have to equal 1, and that's what's causing the center at -5. Comma 3, it should be up 3, right? So it's not at -5, -3. Did I even write? I wrote -5, +3 even right here, and somehow I still messed up this sketch. So this is supposed to be up here. The center, the shape is correct. You're probably making fun of me at home. That's okay. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. All right, so this is where the center should be. So this thing should really just, I think you can just reflect this thing up to the top here, and it should just be the ellipse up here instead. Sorry about that. This is the Cartesian form, though. This is correct, and all that work was correct. Just a little minor error in the sketch at the beginning there. Sorry.